Hi, I'm Maria May from the Casting On Couch, and in this video we'll be doing the twisted rib stitch. Do not miss my future uploads in this chunky twisted rib series. Make sure you subscribe to my channel and turn on notifications, and that way you'll never miss a stitch. So let's begin. I'm using Freedom Wool. It's a chunky yarn that uses a 10mm needle. So for results similar to mine, marry the ball band tension. This is shade 114 Blossom Pink. Cast on 22 stitches or any multiple of 3 stitches plus 1. If you're unsure how to cast on, see the description as I have a beginner's guide to the long tail cast on. I'm going to turn the work, and this will be row 1. It will be a wrong side row. I want you to begin by knitting 1. Let's pull that tail in a bit. Then bring the yarn to the front of the work and purl 2. 1, 2, yarn to the back and knit 1, and we're going to be repeating that purl 2 knit 1 sequence throughout. Bring the yarn to the front and purl 2 stitches. Yarn to the back, knit 1, yarn to the front, purl 2, yarn to the back, knit 1, yarn to the front, purl 2, yarn to the back, knit 1, yarn to the front, purl 2, yarn to the back, knit 1, yarn to the front, purl 2, yarn to the back, knit 1, we've got 3 stitches to go, yarn to the front, purl 2, and our last stitch is a knit 1. So that's row 1, a wrong side row. Now for row 2, a right side row. I want you to begin by knitting 1. That will create our little selvage stitch. And next we're going to do a 2-stitch right cross. See these 2 stitches here? We're going to knit them out of order, out of sequence. Insert your needle into the 2nd stitch on the left needle, and you're going to knit it, but you're not going to take it off the left needle. It's still on there, look. Go into the 1st stitch now and knit through that. Now you can take both stitches off the left needle. So that forms a 2-stitch right cross. It's a way of creating a cable stitch without a cable needle. Bring the yarn to the front, purl 1. Now I'm going to show you this 2-stitch right cross with the aid of a cable needle, or in my case I'm using a really small circular needle which will achieve the same thing. So slip the next stitch from the left needle onto the cable needle, and we're just going to hold that at the back of the work and ignore it. We're going to knit the next stitch, and then we're going to get the stitch from our cable needle and slip it back onto the left needle, and we're going to knit it, and that achieves exactly the same result. So it's up to you which you prefer. I thought I'd show you both options. So next we're going to purl 1, and then 2-stitch right cross, so entering into that second stitch on the left needle, then the first stitch, and then allowing both stitches to slip off the left needle. Bring the yarn to the front, purl 1, and yarn to the back, and again 2-stitch right cross. Purl 1, yarn to the back, 2-stitch right cross, yarn to the front, purl 1, yarn to the back, 2-stitch right cross, purl 1, yarn to the back, our final 2-stitch right cross, and then we end the row by knitting 1. That's our little selvage stitch. So if we repeat rows 1 and 2, we get this stunning chunky twisted rib stitch. I'm Maria May from the Casting On Couch. I'd like to thank you for watching.